Okay, so let's talk about training adjustments in your program. So I have a client, a remote client that I spoke with today, and one of the concerns was, you go poo poo butt. Whoa, poo poo butt. So one of the concerns was that he has nerve damage in his left shoulder, which prevents him from doing even floor presses properly. So we adjusted a couple of different issues and things like that, and things he can do to create more nerve conduction and help strengthen that area and strengthen that nervous system, not just the muscle itself. But we needed some things that were going to change in his program so that way he can work more efficiently on what I told him to do. And so we had floor presses, things like that, and it just wasn't working out. So, oh, I got you. I got you. So what we decided to do was, instead of pressing, which is an issue for him, is that we just simply put in flies. All right. Now, this is a grappling client. He's full jiu-jitsu 24/7. Also likes to compete. So why would I choose flies over a pressing motion? Well, one, we have to throw out the notion of what exercises are technically better. Come. 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 She just fell. And we have to get rid of the notion that some exercises are better than others. We have to utilize what exercise is best appropriate for our situation. In his situation, he has nerve damage and he cannot simply do presses effectively, even with a 10-pound weight. So what we did is we added flies. He can do flies, does not have any issues whatsoever. Well, why is that important in jiu-jitsu? Well, one, we don't want to just neglect a body part. Okay, we want to try to work around it to the best of our ability. But in jiu-jitsu, most submissions will come from when the elbow is away from the body. So strengthening the chest muscles while away from the body is using flies, which is perfectly fine. So that's what we incorporated into his program. So don't get so stuck on the notion of, well, pressing is better and this is better, but I should still do this, but man, my shoulder hurts, or man, my elbow hurts, I'll just kind of work through it. Get out of that notion of thinking that's the right way and the only way. Look outside the box, okay? The fact that you're just simply training in general is effective, and applying the correct volume and intensity protocols will give you long-lasting results, which is basically our goal in the long term.